He's pushing me away, go. I go to knee on belly, swipe it outside, step on it, switch. I get the underhook. You see how I kept this in front? So if he gets the underhook, I keep this here, get the underhook. Boom, pin him down. Once I'm right here, I'm already in position to choke. If he gets his chin down, that's fine. I go to the near side, roll it, take his chin out, and I start to choke. Grip, now he tries to straighten his arm. I'm holding it, trap it, key lock it, keeping your head down, and finish. Right there, I'm sorry, David.
Now I'm starting.
It's going?
It's going.
Teach Me Grappling. I'm back, Brian Peterson. I've got David Weber here. He's gonna help me out. Kev Weber behind the camera. What's up, Kev?
What's up?
All right. Everybody out there, I've got this series from Side Control I want to show you guys. It's really, really cool. When you guys go to Side Control and you want to attack, let's have our, wait, David, go to your back. Okay, when I have this guy, let him get nice and close so they can see, okay? Now, when I have Side Control, you don't want to attack someone if they're ready, if that makes sense. So if his elbows are in, it's like a bad idea to try to mount him. Like his guard will come in, like he'll put you in the guard, like he'll knock you over. It's a bad idea to like strike. If I try to strike, he's gonna escape, you know? It's a bad idea to go after an Americana. Like if I go here, he's probably gonna create some type of escape. It's a bad idea, you know, to do everything. So, so let me explain what I mean. When you're here in Side Control, what I want to do is I want to destroy his position first. I want to make his position worse. And sometimes that means part of that is also just attrition, like wear your opponent out. And so sometimes like when you're here, you get the neck, you know, you establish your pressure, your shoulder, you get on your toes, you kind of like smashing the guy for a little bit. You make him fight to push you and do all these movements, and you switching on him. You're going around to the other side, you know, we're looking for things. Maybe I try to get an arm right here and I step over the head and it fails. He starts to recover guard a little bit. Then I smash him again and I wear him out and I get the underhook again. And through all this grappling, you tire him. And then when he's tired, because he's been pushing you a lot, he's been bench pressing you a lot to try to get his guard back, that's when he exposes himself. That's when he's tired. You know, think about boxing, like, man, in the first round, those guys keep their hands up nice and sharp, they got their elbows in, they got good head movement, but once they start getting tired and their legs are getting worn out, they don't have the best movement, their footwork starts to slow, their hands start dropping because they're getting tired, and then that's when the shots start picking up. So always remember that in a grappling sense. Don't think like you gotta go out there and just kill the guy right away. You know, if you go for the kill right away and you get it, everybody's excited. You know, you, your coach, your family, your friends, they're all excited. Good job. But you know what? When you have a competitive opponent, he's not gonna just tap and he's not gonna just give you what you want. You gotta wear the guy out. So attrition leaves openings. Once the guy's worn out, you'll get these openings. Now, having said that, how do I destroy his position? So one of them is like elbow out principle. I have to have his elbows out. If I get him tired and I get his elbows out, you know, like here, now I can go to the mount. And it's a lot better when his arms are out, okay? So how do you do that when everybody learns in jiu-jitsu class, keep your elbows in? If the guy's real tight, it's not easy, okay? So here's one of the tactics I like to use. I get on top, I'm smashing the guy with my shoulder. I'm trying to do this. He starts framing me. I go up to knee on belly. When I go to knee on belly, you see this arm that's pushing at me? You know, a lot of times, like, let's say I start to step like I'm going to crowd him, and he pushes my leg away. That's perfect. Like even here, or he might even stiff arm with his hand. Perfect. I take this knee right here, and I'm going to swipe it across. Boom. Just like that. Okay? As I do that, I'm leaning towards this direction. Okay, even if he takes an underhook, I'm here, I lean this way. So that now, when he tries to like bump me, like it's really hard. You see my right hand pushing against his neck? Now I can stomp on his hand or his wrist. I stomp on it, now I'm riding all my weight. He tries to move me around, it's really hard. And he tries to like do a sit-up, you know, instead. See how he's trying to do a sit-up, and I just kind of like lean on him and I ride the position. Then I'm gonna push off and switch my leg like this, okay? Can you see that, Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah, so see, I staple it with this one now. So remember, this originally was like this. It was knee on belly, then it went like this, and then from this position, after you step on his hand, you're going to then put your foot this way and then go down. So it's like this. It looks super complicated, but it's very easy to do once you train it. Okay, so one more time. I'm here, his elbows are in. I'm like trying to smash him and stuff, but he's starting to get a little bit of space. I go knee on belly to prevent the guard recovery. See, I'm blocking his hip. Now look, my knee just goes here, swipe. As I'm here, step. Even if he tries to move me now, see, it's really hard. Look, right there. I'm sorry, David. I kind of dropped down on his arm a little bit. Maybe a little harder than I wanted to, but he's a tough guy. So now I'm there, okay? Again, I'm here. I was going like this. I go knee on belly, swipe, step, switch it. Now, even if the guy tries to come up, I just put, you know, my chest down. If you can see right here, I'll like grab this leg. See this leg right here? If he's trying to get up, I'll just like control him like this. I can always push his head down and step over and start attacking Kimuras. Okay, right here. So we have options. Or if he starts to get up like this, I can spin and go into the over-under. So I have lots of options. It's not like he's just gonna get away. Okay. So we wanna pin this arm. Once we pin the arm, he pushes, I go knee on belly. Swipe it out, step on it, I'm sorry, fingers, and then cover him, pin him. Now I'm here. Now, if I can get the underhook back, I wanna get the underhook, okay? If I can get the underhook, great. If he doesn't, if he has the underhook, I can push his neck down, bring my elbow inside, and get the underhook. Okay, now, once I have this, I'm pushing his back towards the mat. I'm making sure I control him. In the MMA situation, boom, we're throwing punches right here, and we're hammer fisting. Hammer fist, punches, elbows. Both this way and straight down. If he lifts his head and glues his head, push his face, drop the elbow. Push his face, drop the elbow. Okay, so we have all of these strikes right here, which are solid. Other good things you can do, you can grab your head. So one of these, you can grab your head, and that way the guy's arm can't get involved, okay, in the game. Sometimes if I cup here, his hand can come to push my face, and then we want to attack it for an Americana. But if he's quick on the draw and he pushes you, he might get the underhook, and then like, you know, you're back into the fight again. So remember, if I have the underhook right here, I can grab my head. This will help you keep him out of the game. So if he's trying to get in the game with his arm, I'm keeping it out, and I can push his face and start going to work. Okay, next, I want to finish him. So I bring my hand to the near side. If his chin is down, look at my hand. Sweeps under his chin as I grab his neck right here. Grab his trapezius muscle, and then I'm going to just lower my elbow, my forearm into his neck. As I sprawl my weight, he's trying to move. I'm making sure he can't bump me, okay? As I continue to choke him until I either get the choke or this guy fights his way in with his right hand. His right hand will start to come that way, and when it does, guys, I can go for the Americana. If I grab the Americana and I lock it, I can finish it. Because now his left arm, he can't rescue. If that arm is free, he can push your elbow and start to escape. But when you already have it stapled, you've taken away one of his soldiers that are crucial to his defense of this arm. So the two double attack right here, the double attack, he's trying, if I go straight like this, he'll bring his head up, and I can't really get the choke properly. So I bring it to the near side. He's trying to hide, and my hand rolls like this. And when I roll it like this, it kicks his chin up. Sorry about that. And then I grip, and then now it's time to drop the elbow. When I drop the elbow, he's gonna bring his other hand. As it comes, I can go for the Americana. As I drop my elbow, I try to finish the Americana, I tap him out, right? But let's say, for example, He stretches his arm before you can get it, and he gets away. If he gets away, you got to start all over. I come back. But let me talk about how to really make sure you get it. So watch the little subtle difference I do with this one. I'm going to cup his shoulder instead of here. And then what happens is I drop my head. I bring my hand inside. When his hand decides to come, I grip it like this. So this little short movement, look at my hand. Boom. My head and my hand hold it together. Now try to straighten. See how I'm holding it with just one? Next, I can go here and make sure my hand is over like this, not like this, but like this. Then roll it. Now he tries to straighten, and I'm too strong, even for Dave Weber. And that's a big statement right there, because this man's very strong. Okay? Next, you guys, obviously, if you know how to do the Americana, it's already very tight on David. Slide it down, lift it up. Slide it down, lift it up. Paintbrush. Bristles of the brush are his hand. Slide it down, lift it up. Okay? It won't even go that far on David, because this arm is controlled, so his shoulders, his back is pinned to the floor. He lacks a lot of movement. If this wasn't stapled, he would have more movement, and he would be able to survive longer. Okay, so how do I get here? One last time. I know this video is starting to get long. He's pushing me away. Go. I go to knee on belly. Swipe it outside. Step on it. Switch. I get the underhook. You see how I kept this in front? So if he gets the underhook, I keep this here. Get the underhook. Boom. Pin him down. Once I'm right here, I'm already in position to choke. If he gets his chin down, that's fine. I go to the near side, roll it, take his chin out, and I start to choke. Grip. Now he tries to straighten his arm. I'm holding it. Trap it. Key lock it. Keeping your head down. And finish. Right there. I'm sorry, David. That's okay. Okay. Last time. One more time. Final time. Again, you guys get into side control. Cook him first. You got to cook your food before you eat it. Smash him. Get him tired. Once you're here and you think the time is right, he's starting to get some space, go up to knee on belly. Swipe it outside. Step on the hand. He's trying to move. Stand on it. Get the underhook. Pin his back to the mat. Okay? I can go to my head right here, or I can grip the shoulder. Roll the hand to the near side. Start your choke. Here it comes. Americana, right there. Lock it up. Finish. Okay? Good combination, guys. It'll work on the highest level of guys if you do it by cooking them first. Good technicians don't get caught in the beginning of the match unless they make a huge mistake and they overextend with their initial attacks, if they just get too aggressive. That's how you lose in the beginning of the match. If you guys want to destroy someone's position, get them tired. Get any man tired and they will fall apart. Remember that. I don't care how good they are. Okay? As much as I know even myself, I think like Marcelo Garcia is one of the greatest I've ever seen. You know, right now it's Gordon Ryan, everybody's excited about. It doesn't matter who it is. If you get that man tired enough, he will make a mistake. And then when he makes a mistake, you can exploit the mistake. So remember these principles. It's not about, oh, I can beat this guy or you can beat that guy or who, you know, it's not a macho thing. It's about learning the theory, okay? The theory of how to win, how to actually destroy your opponent. You have to take away his ability to defend himself. Get his elbows out. In this case, it's a staple. Staple his arm. Once you get the staple, boom, attacks start, you know, being created by his position being worse, and then you can finish him. Okay, so use this in your academy and let me know how it goes, guys. Comment down below. I love reading the comments. Thank you so much for all you that contribute to Patreon and PayPal. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You're helping me out a lot, and I hope to help you more in the future. Every single day, I'm going to try to get you guys a video. Sometimes on the weekends, I've been real busy with wrestling, but I get right back at it every Monday. So see you guys tomorrow with a new technique. Take it easy. Hit subscribe. Share it. Thank you, David Weber. You're the man. I talk too damn much. Later. Have a good one.